Should you take your protein shake before or after your training session? Well, that really depends on your training session and your goal. So short high intensity training sessions, say 15, 20 minutes, they have an incredible impact on hormones that help stabilize blood sugar levels, help reduce insulin, and English help you build muscle and, quite frankly, lose fat, in particular belly fat. And if you eat too close to that, you can break that cycle and you can slow your result. So if it's a short high intensity training session, my recommendation is steer clear of all protein shakes for at least an hour, if not 2 hours, either side of your training session. If you're doing a longer training session, so you're there for 45 minutes, an hour and a half, if you're playing an intense game, for example, tennis or football or rugby, and you really need to sustain yourself through it, where the goal now becomes stamina and endurance, then I would have it beforehand. You could even have it to sip at halftime and through the breaks, just to keep fueling yourself. In that case, you may also want to add something to your protein shake. So if it's a casein protein, make it with milk, which has a little bit of lactose in it, maybe put in a banana or some berries to get a little bit of a sugar hit, because that helps shuttle the protein into the muscle and you get more, for want of a better word, bang for your buck. If your goal is to build muscle, and it really is, and you're doing a hard training session and you want to build the muscle quickly, that training session will initially break down the muscle. So you do want to recover glycogen in muscle stores quite quickly. So if you have a longer training session and your goal is to build the muscle, then I'd be inclined to have a drink quite soon afterwards. Now, if it's a longer training session and the goal is to build muscle. So again, almost immediately after your training session, you can get that protein shake in, and that's another one where you could add in the banana or the berries just to get a little bit of extra sugar to shuttle it through. So that's it, simply put. Short high intensity training where the goal is fat loss and firming, avoid it either side, have it at a different time of the day, still have it, but at a different time. Longer duration training session where you really want to keep the stamina through it, then have it before, possibly even a little bit during. And for those who are looking to recover that muscle and glycogen stores fast after a long training session, a long run, a long cycle ride, have it when you come home, as soon as you're done.